The lighting in here is weird. Nothing to eat but some damn cup of noodles, you guys. Good morning. It feels good though. It's only 59 outside, so it's very cold. I knew it was gonna be cold today, but yeah, this is all noodle. One egg, and I chopped up the pancake, which the resident didn't need. So I said they don't need the chopped up pancake, so I said I just left it on that plate because it was the only thing that was right next to the warmer. So I said, okay, we'll just leave it right there. I said, but I want the egg though. You know, I ain't got nothing to eat. Just these noodles. You guys, they took 35 hours last night. 35. That's like stealing hours from like even at my job. Okay, what the fuck is that? 35 hours, y'all, from my watch time hours. It's at 2,000. I mean, it's at 3,000. It was 3,291. So from April 18, it was at 3,276. That's April 18, right? So April 18, I haven't refreshed the thing yet. So it says April 18, 3,276. Now when I refresh it, and then after it said 76, it said 91. 3,291. That was yesterday's morning. So all I needed was 9 more hours to make 3,300, and I would only need 700 hours. Now this morning it's at 3,270. So watch that April 18 jump to April 20. 27 people in here. Yeah, you guys only got one egg, y'all. One egg and some chopped up pancake, okay? So it jumped from 3,000, look, showing from April 20th, 3,254. Wasn't it just at 76? It was at 3,276, y'all. And then it went to 3,291. And now it's at 3,254. Look, 3,254. They're stealing hours from me, you guys. It's not right. Look, I'm gonna take a screenshot so y'all can fucking see it. Hello. 3,254. It was just at 3,291. So that's 35 hours that they just stole. 35. Terrence, they stole 35 hours of my watch time hours. It was at 3,271. 3,291 yesterday. 3,291, okay? And now it's at 3,254. That's 35 hours that they just stole. And look, I got one egg. No oatmeal. The motherfucker like is not making enough oatmeal. Like caregiver was trying to come back to me and say, oh, Annie needs one and Marion, they like it. I'm like, that's the reason why they don't have it, is because there's not enough. And then I tried to tell his ass, he was like, every single time I make some, that's more than enough. No one ever eats it. He was like, when I make too much, there's nobody eating it. I'm like, different days, And it's depending on who's the server that's putting the oatmeal in the bowl, because basically all the oatmeal has to come out to dining first and then trays. So I help her out here in dining with coffee and hot water and some of the oatmeals and some of the plates like this. And I don't know how much oatmeal she's giving, but he's like a skimpy ass. Like, I would never hire him as to be like, if he was to sell some fucking drugs for me, I would never let, I mean, like, as far as shit. Okay, you can skimp whoever you trying to sell to. But as far as like, if you really trying to be a worker of mine, like, on like, even with the food business, like sometimes you can't just be skimping them. It gotta look proper, you understand? The goddamn plate, the bento box, the takeout, whatever the fuck it is. It better be proper. Hell motherfucking no. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. Just like with the pancakes yesterday, everybody was complaining. Memory care was complaining. They were like, the two older caregivers that were over there was like, why wasn't there not enough pancakes? I was like, that's what I was saying with the fucking pancakes that was here yesterday. The fucking pancakes was like paper thin. It was like paper thin, y'all. And it was like fucking this small. Usually our pancakes be like right here. I was pulling them out of the fucking thing, of the warmer. I said, and I was trying to cut it, and I was like, damn, Su-Ming is only gonna get a little small ass pancake. And normally he gets a fat one, like, cause that's just basically his regular. His regular is one pancake every morning with a banana. That's Su-Ming. He's my favorite, you know, cause he's the one that be ordering everybody. Man, his ass be ordering everybody up in here. He'd be like, go home, go home. That means I wanna go home. And then he'd be like, banana, banana. That's the only two words he fucking knows, because he speaks Chinese and shit. But man, if you don't, okay, I'm gonna let, do you want to say something else from outer space? Keep typing. You might as well. What's up, Miss Peacock and the Peacocks? Grizz, hello. Terrence, you too. Thank you for my stickers. Oh, those are my little stickers. I have not seen them in a while. Y'all, I need some more memberships, y'all. I need more memberships so I could put out more emojis. They're called emoji stickers or whatever. Keep talking from outer space. But I don't need to complain about what is going on over here. If he don't understand that one thing that leads to another, that could be a possible problem that you are doing, you know it, but it's a budget that you're not in control of, but you know that the people here are going to do reports on what's lacking, like what Grizz just said, what's lacking over here. So basically they'll go back to the director, and the director has to do a report to the corporate, but the corporate handles the budget. Now, if they're just really not wanting to fucking give, like through a budget type shit, the money that's coming in through profit, when residents come in here that are new and they started, and y'all ain't seeing no money changes from you guys gaining from the rent, and it's going back to corporate. There's no communication back from corporate to the fucking director over here. The director just looks at what's coming to him, and he reads the shit, and he'll say, okay, the average number of residents we're getting, because I know this shit. James, the old fucking manager, he was so close to me. He used to tell me a lot of shit. He used to tell me everything, because, you know, I was like, you know how like when you just almost kind of like in the same range age, and they kind of is like, you know, like willing to help and shit like that and whatever, like, cause you just cool like that. I was just, you know, just humble and like just whatever. Uh, uh, but James will tell me how much average from what corporate will allow for hours to give to workers over here and not go over. But the corporate somehow, some way is like looking at it from the owner's man, y'all, I know how this shit is going. But as far as this shit, that shit don't fucking make sense over there. This shit, I don't know what it is. If he's down to put shit on the fucking griddle, the skillet, whatever, and what you're doing is not by what your timing is. It's your hand movement. What you're putting fucking on the skillet. Count it from that flat fucking area. If you know that there's supposed to be 5, here 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and all this shit with some goddamn pancakes. He's weird. Ain't nobody like him over here. He's an older man. He's like in the 70s. He's Arab. The coffee lady. Who's a coffee lady? Who's a coffee lady? Oh, Josie. Oh, damn. She has not been around the whole day. She did not even come out, y'all. She did not come out to eat breakfast, y'all. That is so weird. That is the first time Miss Peacock, how did you pull that? Look, my apron is kind of crooked. Y'all, I really don't want to fucking... They stole 35 hours, Miss Peacock. 35 hours. They took 35 hours of my watch time hours. If you rewind this fucking live, I just showed what was on the 18th was at 3,276. Then it went to, on the 19th, it went to 3,291. That was the 19th. The effective date today is at April 20th. It's at 3,254. They just took 35 of my fucking hours. That just makes me feel like I gotta gain 766 fucking hours. 766 that I mean, there is 4 or 5 lives that still need to count. But this shit is taking mines, like for real, for real. It's like I don't even want to fucking go live anymore type shit. Just to make that fucking 4K type shit. What's up, girl, dad? I don't know. She hasn't came around. She still hasn't came around. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, let me ask. Syra, how's Josie? You know Josie?
Josie.
The one that says...
Simpson.
Yeah, where is she? The one that, you know, shakes and the one that rolls her wheelchair and then she'll say, I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Why? What's the matter?
She didn't come for breakfast and she's not roaming around.
She did not?
No, you know how she bugs everybody? She'll go strolling everywhere.
She's not in breakfast?
She did not eat breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, she's not. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay and drinking coffee.
She's still drinking her coffee, but she just didn't come in here.
Oh, really?
She's probably tired. Yeah.
And the front again.
Okay, so she's
away.
She said she's over there with the mug drinking coffee. Okay. I'll be putting that toner, you know, that It's a moisturizer toner that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that's the only thing that I put on my face before I go to work. Huh?
You miss her?
They miss her. My friends miss her. She's okay. She's nice. It's just she can't hear. So it's kind of difficult. Just like, if you can't hear, then don't talk to me. If you're talking to me, how are you gonna know how to respond? Are you guessing? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Y'all sharing. Terrence, I'm so glad you got your fucking page back, because you just said you lost your phone. You lost your whole entire phone. And you had to make another. I'm still subscribed to the other page though. Syra, are they done with the rest of the trade?
I guess so.
Because I only have like 5 trays over there. Because you know how like lunchtime will be starting soon?
I think, yeah, because everyone eat in here. I brought there already.
How many?
Just Pachu. I brought 112, Ethel.
Okay.
124 and Halsey. And to me. Just Pachu.
So how many trays is there left? Like 2?
Just 1.
Okay.
But I brought the
I'll just
one.
use the bigger ones.
Yeah.
If it's really, like you can't bring it back on time or whatever.
Okay.
Thank you, Syra. Look at my fried egg, you guys. I didn't even heat it up. Look, y'all. This is how he's doing the people. I didn't get no oatmeal. Miss Peacock, I did not get no oatmeal. No oatmeal. No bacon. I didn't even sneak a fucking bacon while I was doing my trays. Excuse me. I didn't even, because sometimes like when I wear my gloves and I'm ready to go put the stuff on the plate, and I'm like, sometimes I get hungry and shit like that, so I'll grab a piece of bacon and I'll just start munching on it. And it'll settle in, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm cool, just one piece of bacon. But sometimes like bacon and coffee, I mean, like what's really even like kind of weirder is when you eat fruits and coffee. Like a banana is probably not too bad, but girl, I said girl like as if I'm only talking to you. I'm talking to you like as if I was talking to you on the phone. Oh my God, Miss Peacock. And yes, I still haven't hit you up yet. Oh my God. Yeah, we need to talk about that StreamYard. StreamYard, you guys. And then I'll do that little, it's probably like a $5 or $10 gift card that I'll give away. So you guys get to choose any store, because it has all the stores. But anyways, yeah, Josie, she was eating a fucking orange and drinking coffee at the same time. I was like, I mean, orange juice and coffee, like it's just like saying you drinking orange juice and coffee at the same time. But she was eating an orange, and I was like, wow. I was like, okay, I don't know if I could eat this, you guys. I only had cup of noodles. Y'all, I'm not being bad. What's wrong with this place, goddamn? What's wrong with this place? Shit. Y'all look, I brought some cup of noodles. This is my emergency food that I hide in my little stash area. Okay? Yeah, but right on, Big Chief, that you went, that you came to my page and hit the like button. Thank you so much. I'm only here for a short period of time, y'all. I gotta clock it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Damn it. They've got our paychecks. They got our paychecks. Yeah, they delayed on my fucking paycheck yesterday. I was like, I have an automatic payment that's due for $61 for my remaining balance on my Forever 21 credit card. And that's all I owe them. $61 is due on Tuesday. So by the time I turn I turn this check into deposit, the funds will be there on Monday. But then they were gonna remove the funds on Tuesday, and then rent, and then I have another bill on the 6th, and my storage bill is $216. My Macy's is $100. My rent. So my Macy's and my rent is gonna pay. It's gonna be enough to pay. Use for that paycheck and that little $61 and shit like that. But yeah, I kind of felt bad for Terrence because he said he lost his phone. He said it was like, I lost my phone. My YouTube and everything is gone. I said, God damn. I said, my eyes was just like, wow, that is crazy. I said, shit, you losing your phone is like losing shit. I forgot, what do they call it? What do they call it, y'all? Y'all, I'm eating the egg cold. Jeffrey. Yeah, cause man, and you not knowing your password, Terrence, you need to get into your Google account and write down your I know y'all watching me eat. You need to go on your Google account and you need to write down your passwords to get, like, you see how, and you need to remember like your two-step verification, the questions that ask you, like, personal stuff, like what's your birthday, like sometimes they'll ask you like personal stuff in order for them to actually give you like some type of leeway just to get into your account, but not really. Like it probably asks you like deeper questions and shit like that, or like even like if you got a second phone number that they could email you the like when they say send a code, oh, can we email you from your backup, like secondary. I have my dad as my secondary, so if my shit locks, they'll email my dad the code. I could have gave my daughters, but it's just I think hers is, she has like how many of them? I don't know. Oh no, I don't eat ketchup with a fried egg. I only eat ketchup when it's scrambled eggs. When it's fried like this, I just eat it like this. But when it's scrambled, that's when I like to eat the ketchup. Yeah, that's fucked up, y'all. 35 hours of my shit. Y'all, I do not know. I don't know if I can keep going, y'all. I'm just when it's too fried, that part you gotta keep chewing and chewing and chewing. So old people, they don't want to keep using their jaws. Okay, the jaws movements and stuff like that is exercising your jaws. So I'm old. Okay. They're coming soon. Oh, the pancakes. This pancake is cold too. And when it hits the bottom of the pan, the metal shit where they put it on the steamer, the bottom of the pancake gets so hard you can't even rip it apart. I got the last pancake, y'all. The last one that was not even really for me. It was really for, I just started chopping it up because I thought it was mechanical. So when I say mechanical, that means it either could be chopped, pureed, or what's that other one? Oh my God. That was kind of hard on the bottom. You tell us? Okay, well, what time is it? 10:44. I got 6 minutes. How many are there, Syra?
Oh, not yet. I'm still gonna order it.
Echo's probably the same, huh? Oh wait, it's a sandwich, but it still has meat. So
Is it not allowed for?
it's I think it's pastrami. What does it say? Pastrami?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I don't think she could eat
Is
that.
there meat inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though she eats sandwiches, I don't think she could eat that
She
meat.
doesn't like tuna too. Tuna?
Oh, she doesn't like tuna anymore?
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's because it depends on who's making it.
Oh, yeah, because
I think it's really the chefs, like the quality of what they do here. You know, doesn't mean that they're not good. It's just their effort.
yeah,
I can tell
whether it's
who really likes their job, and I can tell that they're only here just because they used to do it long time ago. You know what I mean? And then they're just having to just keep working.
yeah. Well, she likes egg sandwich.
Yeah, she's been eating that for
She likes the grilled cheese too.
yes. Ever since I've been working here, every day she eats an
Sandwich.
egg salad sandwich, y'all, with no crust on the corners.
See, I'm just
Yeah. And then Jennifer, if
Uh-huh.
she only eats breakfast and what?
Dinner?
I'm not sure. That's what Poonam said
I'm
yesterday.
gonna ask her because
Okay.
sometimes she's not getting the lunch.
Because like now that we don't have Maria, this guy right here, if I don't get all my tickets, he's gonna go to the office and I don't know where he is. And it's like almost kind of like bothering him. So like I want him to make all everybody's meals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if we keep coming back to say, oh, we forgot this, he might say something to you guys. I don't, you know. So that's just what it is. So try to remember.
Dawn is there.
Huh?
Dawn is there. So
Yeah, but yesterday he made Dawn serve his cooking. Yeah. I was like, who made this food? Because it was chicken adobo, right? I was like, I thought it was Dawn because Dawn knows how to make that chicken adobo really good. And I looked at it and I said, wait a minute, but Dawn wasn't here earlier to cook it. It was, you know, Chef Ray. And then I was like, Don, who made that food? He was like, oh, Chef Ray. And I was like, damn, I was like, he's making you serve the food? Because usually the chefs are supposed to serve what they just cooked. And he just made him do that. So that's why, yeah.
you're alone with no, Desiree and
So,
Dawn is
no,
alone.
Sherwin won't be here. Sherwin's coming soon. Desiree, she'll do dishwash. But Dawn, he's probably going to have to do it again. Because this guy,
Yeah. Sometimes he's mean.
he's mean to everybody. But I can't do anything about it. And even if we try to like ask him for just the simple things like to try and like support or help, he's just
Did he left?
he's different.
He left?
No, he's still here. He's still here, but it seemed like he's about to leave. I swear to God, look. At 11:15, watch. Just watch. 11:15.
I don't want to watch.
He said, I don't want to watch.
You know, it's rude sometimes.
Oh my
You're
God.
just gonna ask something like you're just gonna request for the rest.
Yeah,
of
you
it.
know Kuldeep? Sorry, you guys. You know Kuldeep? She was about to cry.
Who's that?
Kuldeep, the Indian lady,
Oh, yeah,
at
yeah.
night. Yeah. I was like, damn, she's hella kind of sensitive, but I understand why she was emotional. She just asked him, she was like, oh, are you hungry? She's like, go eat a plate. And he cooked the food. I understand it's him cooking the food. I can eat what I just made. But she's just offering him because she might have just, take the plates and throw it
Yeah.
away because we're the servers. We're the one that has to clean up. And she asked him nicely, so politely and so kind. She was like, oh, have you eaten? Like, are you gonna eat? Go get a plate. She was like, and then he was like, oh, no, don't worry about me, don't worry about me. Like his face was like this, don't worry about me, don't worry about me. And then, but then after that, he laughed. He laughed, like he giggled, like as if like, oh, somebody's trying to act, like take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Like as if somebody cares for me. This is work, you know what I'm saying? And it's food. I know, like she probably didn't know that he cooked it.
Yeah.
And like he might have been eating before, like the same time he was making it, because sometimes you try your food out. But like with her, it's just the hospitality,
Yeah.
like just for her to, kind of just give conversation, because nobody wants to talk to him.
I know. And sometimes though, we're just scared to talk to him. Like we're really not. Even if the residents is requesting something, we can talk.
And he doesn't like anybody going inside. I mean, but to get ice and just to grab like a snack. But sometimes when you go to the food, the dry pantry, he'll be like watching and shit. And it's supposed to be for the resident, right? But see, it's almost kind of like he doesn't trust you guys. Because you guys just might be taking like potato chips or
What?
applesauce. Like, who the fuck cares? Fucking one little bag of fucking potato chips? Like, come on now.
It's just $1.
She said it's just $1.
My God. Well.
Well, I
not
mean-
eating anything there, so.
Yeah. DIC group. Hello, thank you. I know you were commenting all in my comments and mostly a lot of my videos. I'm glad I caught you live. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, I was like, did I ever see him before? Because you were over here commenting, and then all of a sudden you comment, but you're not joining my live. Wildman, Dr. Jonathan, I've seen you here before. Good afternoon already. Wow. Yeah, you guys, it's 50. It's so cold outside. It's like, it said 59. It's like 60 degrees, y'all. I gotta go. So we will keep coming. Just made me do that. Do what? Thank you for that super sticker. You tell us. Is that Popeyes? Popeyes? No, that's a fried egg. I don't know what you're talking about, no to troll, but okay. Then it's so cold. Do you really talk to Sylvia?
Who's Sylvia?
The Philippine lady, the Kapampangan.
No, it's my first time to encounter her.
Really?
Yeah.
She never did she ever greet herself? I mean, like, did she ever like say, "Oh, hi," like,
No,
Tagalog?
she did not. I was the one who approached her.
What did you
Hi,
say?
hello, good morning.
Uh-huh.
And she said, hello, are you Filipino? Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, she's something else.
What's
A lot of people don't
Did
like
she
her.
work here before?
Yeah.
Oh. Because I've never seen her. It's my first time to see her.
Even
Ever since I
the
work here.
even all of the, like, the chef here, he doesn't like her. And Maria, definitely, they are always fighting, her and Maria. I always like listen to all their Maria doesn't even like talk back.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't talk back,
Yeah.
But this one right here, oh gosh, she keeps going and going, and I'm like, man, that shit is annoying.
Really?
Yeah, she tries to think like she's not loud. She's loud. I hate it when people think like they're not loud. She's fucking louder than me. For real. Okay, then you guys, I need to start writing down my stuff. It was a headache. Like that. Yes, please try. I mean, just for your YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But like with your phone and everything else, I don't know. I don't know if they have like those trackers and shit. Like Google probably. I know Google has one, but I know iPhones do too. I don't know if you have an iPhone. But yeah, what time is it? I was 10:54. So next shift is. I mean next. Yeah, next shift people's coming. Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll ask you questions if I'm missing anything.
Yeah.
Thank you. Um. Yeah, they're coming in like 5 minutes, you guys. My little Bluetooth. This one right here, you can ask for Siri. You can ask for Siri, right? So when you ask for Siri, ain't that supposed to be for an iPhone? Because I ain't got no iPhone. I got this phone. I got this phone. Excuse me. Is this supposed to be a magnet, y'all? Anybody answer this question before I go? Is this a magnet? Because I think that's what it said on the packaging, the box that I bought it off of. I think it is magnet. Because I wanted to like put it in the shower. I wanted to put it in the shower, right? Like that. And I wanted to put it in the shower so I could like listen to music. Miss Peacock, is this magnet? Is this magnet? Thank you for the 67 rubies. That is considered revenue. It's a yes, Miss Peacock. DIC group. How was my morning? Oh God, it was kind of like, it was weird. It was weird because of the Filipino lady and the chef. They're not like people. Like they're not. How do you say like? Oh, I think this is magnet because normally all of like the iPhones that I see off of the cases, the little circle thing means that it's magnet. Like they can just put it somewhere. But anyways, because this is not iPhone, but yeah, they're not a people person. Like he's not. He don't want to be like. He just is like to himself. You know what I'm saying? And then hers, like she has issues. I don't know what the fuck her problem is, but I really wanted to get on her for real, for real. Y'all don't even know. I was about to get on her today. Okay, I'm about to leave you guys. So that's a Samsung phone. Yes, MSM and they are charging. Oh, okay. I seen that MSM thing before, but I don't think. I do understand what you're talking about because sometimes there's like a little electronic device or something that you could charge it while it's magnet. So it's like, I don't know if it holds up on a wall, but normally it's supposed to be like, or I guess it was a desktop kind of magnet kind of charging kind of thing, just like what you're saying. Yes, as a charging device magnet for years. But I don't have an iPhone. And the charging device magnet. Yeah, but that's if I buy that Samsung thing. Okay. I'm glad that you brought that because I thought I wouldn't be able to charge it. But I think as far as when you said that, it's probably off of a Samsung. I can't just buy like a generic kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know how they be doing that shit. Okay, I gotta go. Gotta go, you guys. Hey, Diz. Des.
Yeah.
Girl, I was about to get into motherfucker. Oh my God. Sylvia.
I got 1 minute.
Okay.
I gotta punch in.
Oh, you haven't punched in yet? Let me tell you.
Hey, 1 second.
Hold on. I'm about to get on and tell you guys how I feel. You about to clock? Okay, she about to clock. Hold on, you guys. Man, I really don't want to tell y'all because I feel like y'all, when y'all hear my mouthpiece, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, DIC group. Y'all know you said that my voice was like nice and gentle and whatever the hell you were saying, soft and my voice, whatever. I don't think I have a nice voice. You said I'm pleasant. Oh Lord, I try to be the opposite when people do that shit, even though I'm not supposed to. It's just like over here, I be messing with some of the residents over here, like jokingly, but not, you know, too much. But yeah, hold on, you guys. The Filipino lady this morning. And I see that shit. I see how people try to act like their duties are just the way how they take care of shit through a time frame that they know that they could get. Come here, Des. Oh my God. Why did fucking girl? I was about to go crazy on Sylvia earlier. Okay, she knew from last time, right? That I got on her about how she was gonna leave here without washing the fucking dishes, doing the reset, right? So, you know, because I knew in advance that that's nothing that I'm seeing that's going to be done within the next 30 minutes. She was letting time fly by that day, remember? Yeah. So she kept going to the fucking bathroom. Girl, you got 15 minutes left. All the fucking coffee mugs and all the saucers and everything else is in the tubs. Ain't nothing going on the fucking racks, right? So I got on her. If I didn't say some shit, she wouldn't have done that. And then that's when I got on Chef Ray and I was just like, I said, she's, you know, and then he was just like, wait, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Because he thought that, like, you know, I was going to go at her. Yeah, but not like yelling until she tried to yell. Okay, look, when I was telling her, I was just like kind of specifically telling you like, oh, this is not going to be done by the time you're going to get out of here. So was that yelling?
No.
Okay. So then when I told her that, it's almost kind of like a mother to a kid. They don't want to hear you say shit, right? The kid ain't going to want to hear you say anything in any type of tone of voice. So she tried to come at me back with some yelling ass shit. Oh. And then Chef Freddy, that's when he was like, hold on, and all this shit. But today, she tried to mind her own business, but hella fake. She turned on the fucking radio and started like, you know, humming with all the words to the songs and shit. Like, okay, that's what she do. She's hella Filipino ass shit. But then guess what she said? And I caught her what the fuck she just said. Girl, when I told Chef Ray, I said, a lot of people outside are coming to me, arguing telling me that we need oatmeal for this person, oatmeal for that person. And I let them know, I was like, even before they like went to go look at the trays, because when they pull out the cart with the trays, they don't really see everything in there. So when I went out there to go bring out Jennifer's Jennifer, the pickup lady, I had to go bring her 2 coffee mugs because it was the last thing to go, like I had to catch up, right? Yeah. And so before that, the oatmeal was already done. Sylvia was right there listening to all this shit, and the oatmeal was just like, I was like, hey chef, you know, there was not really that much oatmeal. So I'm just talking like, you know what I'm saying, just like kind of in nice words or whatever. And he was like, man, there's a whole lot of weird stuff going on and da-da-da. Like, I don't know what was going on with him and her or whatever. Like, he felt bad vibes with her and all this shit, right? And then once I just told that, and then I think I came back with him saying, oh, yeah, remember the puree person, the new one from hospice? He was like, who? Like, I don't know, and this and that. I was just like, yeah, remember? I said, well, yesterday, they never gave that person's tray. When they came in here to ask for the puree, you were looking for that person, but then it wasn't ready. And he was like, oh yeah, now I remember. And then fucking Sylvia, she was running the dishwasher, and then she was like this. Like, I was walking out and I caught her ass. I was like, this bitch is trying to fucking just tell on Chef Ray that, like, as if I'm talking louder a lot. She was like, my ears are like, will hurt or something. And then he was just like, he was looking at her, and he was just like, he already know that he complaining about her being too goddamn loud inside this fucking dining room. So that's why when he looked at her, that's why I was like, no, you just got your ass, like, you talking to yourself, because basically you're the fucking loudest one in here, knowing damn well you jealous of the simple fact of I get my shit done.
Yeah.
And that bitch don't do no fucking memory card. That's why she only want to be here for only 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's her. I'm not in her business about doing her little caregiver second job, whatever the fuck. But she knows that that's an advantage to her part, that she don't have to do that shit because she leave early. Just because I'm here as a fucking full-time or whatever, I'm here. Whatever, I'm here.
Yeah, that's right.
So if the shit needs to be touched, the fuck am I gonna stare at the shit?
Right, you gotta
You
do
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but her stupid ass got like, what's that, like, moded and shit. When he told her, he started like, he was like, and he looked away and just walked away when she said that shit. I was like, and then when I told her, I said, Sylvia, I said, you just said that, I said, you were just saying something? And then she was like, you know her ass, hella Filipino, just walk away, don't even, like, act like she didn't hear you, right? And then I was like, I said, you're the one that's hella loud in here. You're the only one that's loud all through this kitchen. Yeah, and she didn't say shit. She knew that I caught her ass for trying to talk shit.
Oh, man.
Because I could have got on her for real, and would have been like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. Right.
Bitch, don't ever fucking try and do that shit behind my back. And you knew I was walking away too.
Damn.
She was like, my ears will hurt or some shit. I was like, what? I was like, what did you just say? Well, I didn't really say, what did you just say? But I was like, I was like, did you just think that I was, I said something. And I said, knowing that you're very loud throughout this whole dining. Wow. She's fucking loud. I swear to God. That's why the first day when he met her, he was like this. So the first time when I ever saw that shit, I already knew that he's annoyed by her.
Yeah.
So I don't know what she's talking about. She's just not used to that English form talk type of chat.
Right.
How we conversate. She's just jealous, and I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that when foreigners are like, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They just don't get it. They think that we're trying so hard to, like, be more presentable, knowing damn well I just come here just like how I am. I'll come in here however I fucking please, however I fucking just do, and shit like that. So my hospitality is supposed to be from what I bring. You know what I'm saying? If that's just how it's gonna go, it can be worse or it can just stay as cordial. You know what I'm saying? But if you think too much of the other person because you can't speak proper English, or you can't be in I know there's some hard much upper, harder words that I don't know, but as far as like don't compare. That's just what that is. Don't compare how you lived your life and brought up to from a lot of, she's probably like in her late 50s. Just it can't compare. Hey Colleen.
Hello.
Oh yeah, it's pastrami. Pastrami. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You always be having it out.
I try.
Yeah, you do. Of course. Dinner was gonna be honey baked chicken thighs with potato wedges and mixed vegetables. Yeah, but that's just all I'm saying. I don't get that shit. And now I'm really starting to like really just see that shit with her ass. You know what I'm saying? Her being fake as hell in the beginning and all the shit. She was talking about my booty and shit. She was like, damn, you got a wide, like, what the fuck is you looking at my, like, just because you have more of a flatter ass than I do, like, just don't compare yourself to me, okay? There's no men over here looking at me, and there's no men that you are looking over here. So what is it with your energy, and what is it with that shit? Hush, Sherlyn.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
Dez is laughing. Dez.
Yeah,
You heard what I was saying?
I did.
Oh! You heard the whole booty and everything?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. You don't have to listen to that. But anyways, yeah, Bevan was okay, yes. Y'all, they stole 35 hours of mine. So I'm hella mad. I'm gonna get out of here. As you always do, thank you. I always do. Keeping it real. Yeah, I can go much harder and shit like that over here because I toned it way down. So when I told her, I said, what are you talking about? I said, you're the only one that be really the loudest one in here. I said louder. And I said it just like that. So when she knew I said that shit, she knew that I was not backing off. She knew that I was like not scared to not talk. She knew that she need to shut her ass up because she know I'm gonna get on her ass. Like about the talking situation, because you know I'm not gonna hurt, because you know even with words too that can go overboard could really put it to the report part to get to the directors type shit. But yeah, all the mods that came in here, thank you guys for just stopping by and joining my live. You know, I could always tone it down, and I'm really just, you know, I'm very polite and like just I see through things, you know what I'm saying? Everybody observes things and stuff like that, but when I feel like something is just off of some type of jealousy, or I don't know if they're trying to bring like bullshit to work, because I kind of feel like that's what's kind of going on with her and stuff like that. Or maybe it's just menopause, like because she's older, you know what I'm saying? But don't put that shit out on me, because I see what the fuck, like what you are and what you're trying to get on me. Like you're not going to try and bully me. You're not going to try and like think that, you know, I'm just a too nice, you know, and shit like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming through. I'll see you guys next time. I know I didn't want to go live today, but I just was like, fuck it, I'll try and do 30 minutes, but I really did like 53. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for the 67 rupees. I'll see you guys. Peace.